G'day there team, Coach Steve here. A Sunday afternoon here at the gym, always the quietest time in the gym, also pretty nice time just to be here and hang out and get ready for the week. We've got an exciting one to come up, a few mentions before we get into that. We have Kylie and Mika participating in the Masters League Championships up in Brisbane this weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Both ladies did fantastically. And we're really proud of your efforts, girls. So credit to you, all your work in and out of the gym. And we look forward to seeing you back in town. What else is going on? Gymnastics accessory work. This has been great to see so many people give a crack at. And when we introduce new movements, like we've done for many of you over the last couple of weeks, the main thing we're looking for is for you to give the movements a crack. And when we do that, there's so much benefit that can happen. Even if you don't get the movement or you feel like you're failing, that's all part of learning. Like if you look at the simplest skill that we learn as a kid, it's going to be crawling into walking. But the amount of times that we fail that pursuit is countless, yet we still get up and keep going and eventually piece it together. This is something I often think about when I'm taking on a new skill myself, or when I'm teaching new skills to people that are, threatening, scary, throw us out of our comfort zone, all the rest. And it can definitely bring up emotions about failure and not getting something straight away, particularly if you're a perfectionist. But nothing was ever achieved from doing it right the first time, and it's impossible to do it right the first time. And what I draw back on in these situations are those early moments of crawling into walking and all the slip-ups you had. But at those ages, you just weren't aware, and you didn't have all the emotional baggage, or I won't say baggage, we'll say emotional intelligence. It's a blessing and a curse that we have now. And as a result, we just keep on pursuing and just keep on getting up until we get the thing. And so when we're learning these skills, whether it's handstand, whether it's skin the cat, whether it's muscle up, fine if you are failing, fine if you can't get up on the wall the first time, because that act of failure is you learning, right? Like it's not you not getting the movement. It's a necessary step on the pathway to learning. And when we reframe failure like that, we can look at it in a more positive light and accept that, okay, I'm going to fail. How am I going to fail, and how am I going to respond to that failure? So I want you to take that into play this week or future weeks when you're learning snatch, a clean and jerk, going upside down for the first time, because it's really how you respond in those moments that's going to make the difference between you pursuing them and not, and getting them and not. So you can expect a few more of those movements this week as well. We've got some funky workouts this week. Tomorrow's an interesting one. I'm not going to go through each day because that'll take us quite a while. I'm just going to highlight one workout for the week, and this one is tomorrow. It's a complex of heavy